guys, welcome back. So we have the CHY?
Nope, the
HCY.
WLLDSE HCY-12.
HCY-12. And we got the dyno on right now. It's on live power at the moment. We're going to do, it's on the Taramps HD3000 right now. We're going to do the test on the, because I didn't do a test with the Taramps with this sub. It was the NVX before. So we're going to try my regular song first, and then we're going to try the burp tones after that. So there's almost 1300. And it's running around 2 to 3 ohms.
Oh, that's good. The other box, it was like 6, 7.
Really?
Yeah.
There's 1200, 1000. There's 1700. Alright, I'm gonna go. What do we got that on now? How far is that? 214. Alright, I'm gonna go on dyno. You can back it up.
Alright.
I don't know if you want to turn it up another notch or not. It's up to you. Is that it? Wow.
That's smooth.
It hits hard.
It does. Look how much that
It looks
is.
nasty on the camera.
That,
What are we at?
dude, it'll hit that all day.
1981. What a year that was.
Look at that. Dude, that'll hit all day. I don't even hear anything.
Yeah, it sounds good.
It'll go that SBL 100% with this one. This thing will go all day. Wow.
2,485 watts.
On this one?
Yeah.
God.
2.7 ohms.
Oh my god.
Blowing some air too.
Look at this. That thing is going like an inch and a half. That is insane.
Are you loading?
That was just on my camera short.
You're short. Hey, it's making up for the air conditioning.
It is cold air. It is cold air.
It is.
It's not even warm
No.
at all. Guys, this sub is absolutely amazing. If you find it, it seems to only be on Amazon, but dude, if you're looking for an amazing 12 that's not $1 million,
I can shop on her account if I wanted to.
yeah, this is just amazing. So we're gonna switch over to the burps.
Right.
Is it on dyno power? Because this is gonna be.
I'll go back around.
Alright.
It is on dyno, but I'll go back around.
So I'm gonna turn it down back to where it was, because this one can be pretty strong. Alright, we gotta add a 16-second ad.
Wow.
That you can't skip.
All right, so again, this is the HCY-12 WLLDSE. This is like an Amazon speaker right now. I don't think you can really buy it anywhere else at the moment. So, but that's what I said about the Hayonka too. It was an Amazon speaker, and I actually bought 2 of them, the 10-inch and the 12-inch, off eBay. So, at first it was Amazon speaker, and
Oh yeah, it was on Amazon.
Yeah.
First. I actually saw that one. I don't even know, maybe before you did. I was on Amazon and it said recommended and it was brand new.
oh no.
So.
All right, we're on dyno power. That ad was 215 watts.
Oh, I can go up one. That's actually all the way up.
2300. 2300. 3156. I'll do this for a TikTok video.
Oh yeah.
All right, 3156 there.
Nice.
You sure that was all the way up?
It is all the way up.
All right, so we're gonna kill that now. We're gonna get this video out to you guys. So thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. I have around 200 subscribers left, guys. Before, I think actually less than 200 subscribers left before the giveaway ends. So if you want to get down on my giveaway for an American Base Elite 12, now's the time to get in, because once I reach 3,000 subscribers, I'm cutting comments off, which means you can't comment on the video anymore, which means you can't get in on the giveaway. So if you want to get in, you got about 100 and some change subscribers left. We'll see you back real soon, guys. Take care of yourselves and each other. Peace! Alright guys, welcome back. So we're going to do a couple of different tests. Well, it's the same test. Just, we're going to do it a couple of different times to see what the subwoofer takes for power. And I'm going to put it on dyno mode just to see where it peaks at, because I'm curious where it peaks. I need to get like an ohm tester at the same time to see where the, not the ohms, the frequency is. So a frequency tester to see where the frequency is, where it peaks. That's what I'd like to know.
Look how nasty the thing looks. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think it's still going to take more power too. How many is that? Like 4 clicks from the top?
I'm not sure.
So it's staying right around 2.5 ohms, 2 ohms. As it gets louder, the ohms go down. That looked cool at the end there. Alright, so I'm going to reset this. Somebody said to try this. Okay, so that should work. Right? Okay, try it again. Go up a bump though. You went up a bump?
Yep.
Yep. So if you press the on button, instead of me cycling back through.
Yo. Okay, bro. Oh, it just resets?
It resets the dyno,
So you have to go all the way
mode, so I don't have to go all the way, cycle
nice.
it all the way through.
I was gonna say that.
Somebody commented on that.
Yeah.
There she goes. And then somebody else commented that when it on the camera, when it looks like the subwoofer is not moving, or it's it caught up to where the camera's frame rate is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's some air. You feel that shit? It's almost like a fan.
Got the AC, got the homemade AC.
Homemade AC here.
How much we get for that? How much for that?
$9.10. Wow.
Wow, for a sweep.
$9.10. Alright, so we'll reset it again. Alright. Are we going?
So we try
Yeah, go one more. I think it's good.
It moves a lot last time. Oh my, look at that thing. It's going like what, an inch or two?
Probably about, yeah.
Like 2 inches.
At least an inch, probably an inch and a half.
Oh, gotta get the AC here.
That's gotta be like an inch and a half.
That's
Look at that.
nasty.
That's crazy.
Oh, look at the logo. It's
Yeah,
like that
the
far. It's
logo's like an
gorgeous.
inch and a half big. Oh my, wow.
Look at this air, bro.
Yeah. Look at my pants. Wow.
Wow. Guys,
All right,
this stuff is
let's
crazy.
see
How much
here.
we get for that?
It's still cold.
Really?
Yeah.
It is. It's cold.
2,182 watts.
Should we try the other one again?
Oh. Which one?
What's that?
I don't smell anything.
Yeah, it's just that. The other test?
Oh, maybe, yeah, give it a break for a second. It's probably just from moving. That's
I was going to say,
really
it's
what
not
it
even
is.
hot at all. Oh, never mind.
The voice coil moving.
Yeah, from the
Alright guys, so we'll be right back, okay? We're going to cycle through, reset everything, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so welcome back again. Subs and Pause. With my special guest.
Caleb. And Aaron _YT. Whatever you want to go by. I don't really mind.
Alright, so we're going to do the burp test again. And I have it on dyno power, and we're going to see what it takes. I'm hoping we're going to get a higher number. I did turn the amp up a smidge. Wow. That's 1887 already. And it's 1.6 ohms, so the ohms are lower.
Nice.
1952.
What?
I don't even know if it's...
Nuh-uh.
I don't even want to say.
Hold on, I'll see. Hold on, just let it go.
Let the test go. It's
Nuh-uh.
There's no way the number's gonna get higher.
What is it, 20K? There's no way. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, bro. Alright, let's see what this number is. 12,695? No way! Yo, we got 13,000 watts.
Wow. That's crazy.
That's insane.
Out of a 3,000 watt amp.
Guys, we just got... Listen, I see a comment on someone's videos and I laughed like a girl. Listen. It's alright. Bro, this...
Hey, if you know what, when you get excited...
It's just, I'm very excited because that's... This sub, and clearly I've been seeing... After seeing this said peak, clearly 500 other brands now say peak instead of max. It's 3,600.
What was
the highest it said.
36?
It was 1,200 RMS, 24 max, and then 3,600.
Well, it just took like 4 times that.
12,000, what, 13,000 watts that just took with no problemo.
I looked at the thing and I was watching it.
It's not even hot. There's no smell. I could have kept going.
Wow. And
We're
I just
probably not
turned
going
it
to
up
get
a
higher
little
than
bit.
that either.
No, that was crazy.
That's actually insane.
That was nuts.
You want to do one
I'm
more?
going to try to take a picture before it
goes away.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going to shut this. Are you recording? Yeah, there we go.
Alright.
Alright, so we're back again. That was nuts. That was crazy.
Absolutely nuts.
So we're going to try...
Same thing
Same
again.
thing?
Same volume. Seems like it's like luck, but we'll see if we get higher, lower. I guess we'll see.
Alright.
Because they consider you
I have it on live right now, and it was going up to 3,000, almost 3,000 watts on live power, so...
And guys, this sub is strong.
There's almost 1,800. 21, 32.
It's on dyno.
Yep. I want to do a short after this. Whoa, that last bump bumped it up to 83.26.
83?
Yeah. That last bump.
Alright guys, so clearly, if you want to pull power and see and have your friends go, that's crazy, man. How'd you pull that?
Yeah.
You tell them, it took it for 5 seconds. No, I'm kidding.
That's, well, it's a
Do
split
the
second.
Ultra deep bass test number 2.
Alright, so we're going to cut the video now. We're going to get this out to you guys. Thanks for watching. I'm going to make a short of this. We'll get that out. And take care of yourselves and each other. We'll be back. You know that. The giveaway's ending soon, so make sure you guys get in on that if you want. American Base Elite 12. And peace. Alright guys, so welcome back. Subs and pause. John behind the camera here. Caleb in front of the camera. So I just spent the last 2 hours again today. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it out there real quick. Looking for my FedEx package that FedEx misdelivered. So my first package was the Punisher from Audio Savings that FedEx delivered. That was torn up and all screwed up.
But it got delivered to the right place.
That got delivered to me. So this was the second Punisher I bought now, and this time it was delivered to some other address. I went looking around my place, walking around for 2 hours, and not able to find my second Punisher I bought. So I have a case open with FedEx. We'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys informed. But today, we're going to open up something that came from Amazon. So this is the...
I mean, you guys have obviously heard it before. It's the HCY-12. I don't think we've said it more than enough. So we'll say it again, the HCY-12.
The WLLDSE. That's the company with the HCY-12. So he already has one. He didn't open it here. He opened it at his house. He was excited to put it in his car. So he did his own...
It's probably like the first
He
one,
didn't
right?
even do an unboxing. He just opened it and put it in his car. So we're going to do an unboxing on this.
We don't need to do any tests because we
needs
got
help.
plenty of videos of doing tests
Oh,
of
we
it.
got to do a test. Because there's two.
Two?
Now there's two. Yeah, right?
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
out there.
That's a new test.
Oh, out there in the car?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
All right, so let's bring this out.
Oh, yeah, let's bring this out.
Move this
Don't
out
mind the lands are.
Yeah, why don't we move that out of the way?
Look how tiny this
Here,
is.
put this on the chair there.
It's like an under the desk kind of thing. Like you put it under with your
Your computer subwoofer.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like mine from. Alright.
So it comes in this styrofoam
Thick styrofoam.
thingy, and we're gonna
Oh, careful.
flip it up.
This thing
All
weighs
right,
like 50 pounds.
Hold your hand there. Turn it that way. All right. You got it?
Yep.
All right. Here we go. No foul. No. Oh, the bottom's kind of
They
busted
did that
up.
the other
but-
one because that's how heavy
Oh.
this sub is. They do like the same packaging as the other one.
I have half the
and
bottom here.
It's so heavy that it breaks the bottom.
So that's why they shouldn't put it in styrofoam.
No, because this sub is absolutely massive.
It's floating around.
That's what I said.
All
That's why
right.
there's so much of
You want to flip it back over now?
this. Yes.
Okay. So
Let's
why
not.
don't we? Go ahead. Okay. Take your side off. I'll hold this.
All
There you
right.
go.
And we can get this out.
Go ahead. Okay.
Pick up all these pieces that broke off from the packaging. Because look at this. This is what happened with mine. Again. So if you didn't know why I didn't do an unboxing, this is why. Probably took me longer.
Yeah,
to
he
clean
was
it up.
doing that by himself.
I think it was my second install. My first one I did by myself was the HST, and I was more excited about that one because of how cheap it was at the time. But both of them have raised a little bit.
Woo! Yeah, they said, "Oh, we're not making enough of money. We gotta put the price up a little bit."
And they're still
You
selling
can
them.
pick that up and move that over.
Hey, did you get that packet? All right, it's in there. I see it
Where is it?
at the bottom.
You sure? Oh yeah. Oh, there it is.
There it is, guys.
So the packet's not inside the speaker this time.
When I installed it in the box, it was in there. It was
in the box.
in the enclosure, and I heard it rattling around. It's funny when we took it out. It actually sounded better.
All right. So, where's my phone? Can you grab my phone over there? All right. You want to just hold it so we can look inside the speaker?
Of course.
All right. So, oh, there we go. All right. So there's the tinsels. This is something that we never got to do. I don't know why we didn't do it
because
we've
well, so
taken it out of
I
the box several times.
bought it Oh yeah, I know. Out of the whole theater,
and we never.
Well, so I got this sub originally. I don't even think I told you I got it. I think I got it as like a surprise. These are 8-gauge terminals.
8-gauge
so they're
terminals.
Absolutely massive.
Push terminals. The tinsel.
It's a 200-ounce magnet.
Yeah, the magnet down here.
The fencing is very
pretty
nice.
big.
Everything's. Oh my
It's
god,
on
the
the
build
bottom
quality
down
is
there.
crazy.
Now, no pole vent, but it has
barely
voice
heats.
coil vent.
It barely heats up.
Yeah, it
though,
does stay
still,
cool.
so
We just did a video on this yesterday.
And just it's super nice. I don't know if anyone else thinks it's me, but it reminds me of the Sundown U. Actually, this basket looks like exactly the same.
Yeah, a little similar.
And the magnet's pretty much the same, except it just has their covering on
Is my
it.
magnet there?
It's
I'm just
it's
curious.
not gonna. Yeah. I know.
If it's aluminum or steel.
It is aluminum. It's like a tiny magnet.
It should be right there, right on the end, next to them batteries.
No.
No?
No.
Under the PlayStation Vita thing? No?
You have anything else?
No, that's it.
You don't have a magnet?
Aiden,
Just
get me
get
a
a
magnet off the refrigerator. So,
I think it's. I'm pretty sure this thing weighs a ton, not just the mag. Yeah, that'll work.
yeah, that's perfect.
shouldn't even-
Okay, so here's a little magnet. Now that should, if it's steel, it should stick to the.
Yep, it's aluminum.
So it's aluminum basket.
That's why it's like.
It'll
super
stick to the magnet though. Here. So the tinsel leads are really, they're huge actually. For a budget speaker this, like for the budget wise, I've never actually seen that has tinsels like the XFL has. So they're really huge. The surround, obviously
very
you can
nice.
see, is pretty beefy, and it has double stitching on the surround to cone, and of course the WLLDSE on the dust cap, and this is a rubber coating for your install. So we're gonna get this, he's gonna put it, I think the box has got to be probably 3.5 cubic feet. It might be 4 cubic feet. It's a double subwoofer box. It's an MTX Terminator box. It's an old school box too. So
Is it Terminator?
I think so.
Somewhere like that.
And he's gonna put both of these, the two HCYs, inside of that single box, and we're gonna have that video coming your way soon. So stay tuned for that. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Right at the edge of your seat, guys. Alright guys, welcome back. So it was a pause. So we just got everything rewired. He got one of the Mighty Max Viper 1200 watt batteries. So a lot more power. I believe it's 45 AH, is it? 40 or 45?
I think 40 or 40, something like that. I don't know.
40 or 45 AH. So way more power than that last one he had. It was basically a mistake and a lying ad.
You have yours.
And we got the Tarantula TXP1.3500. Everything's wired up now. He's got his fuse up front. And the two HCY 12s are in here.
Yep. We're gonna do some rewiring, but for now we can just test it out. And everything.
Yeah, he's gonna test out the subs. He rewired them to their parallel series, and so they're ran together, and the speakers themselves are ran in series. But the two subwoofers are ran in parallel, and we're probably gonna rewire them both parallel.
Yeah.
So, because we're definitely getting a lot more power from the amp, and he's just gonna, before it gets to that clip point, he's gonna back it back down. And we might even be able to turn the amp down to do that, so he'll be comfortable turning it up to whatever volume he's comfortable playing. The battery might even fix that. So you can go ahead, you can play a song or...
Sure.
QuickBooks Self-Employed maximizes potential tax deductions, with every mile automatically accounted for.
So the Viper VP 1200.
It sounds good too. I think.
Yeah.
Wow, that. All right, hold on.
I told you the battery makes a difference.
So, you can keep recording it. So the battery I had originally was a Energy RP1200, only 18 AH, and it was with this amp, and we did everything correctly, and the only thing I could think of is that just not enough power. It could have also been like wiggling off the battery a little bit because the things we had.
No, that was tight.
It was tight.
Tight,
Right.
yeah.
Either way, probably
I think
just
it was
not
the
enough
power.
power. I know I'm still gonna listen to it, but just by these, like, just by that and everything, number one, I didn't even have that like lower cutout problem. Number two, way stronger, which is what you said.
Yeah.
And three, it looks nicer and everything.
Yeah, it does look
very
dope.
clean. And I found out my zero gauge wire isn't zero, but don't worry about that. It's all right because I didn't even know about the big three until
So
now.
he has all 4-gauge wires straight through the car.
That's fine though. But it sounds a lot stronger and better, and we're gonna get these subs rewired, and it might even be even better.
Yeah, it'll probably be better.
Oh yeah. So yeah, that's my thoughts.
All right, we'll be back after we get the subs rewired. Mighty Max Viper 1200 VP 1200 and Soundstream and the 2 HCYs in the trunk. We'll be back soon, guys. So just so you guys can have an idea of what he has back here. It was definitely stronger with them rewired the other way.
They were moving. You can feel it.
So what we did was we had this wired to a half ohm, because that's a D2 and a D2. We had it wired 1 ohm, half ohm in parallel, and we rewired parallel to the two subwoofers, but series on each subwoofer, so it was 1 ohm and 1 ohm, and so it has a 2 ohm load instead now. So it was a half ohm before to where it's 2 ohms now, so it's definitely a big difference on the amplifier. So we're gonna go back and rewire them back to a half ohm, and it should be fine with the battery he has now. We think that just the voltage was going low at some points when he was really getting through with some bass tones. So we'll be back with that, guys, okay? Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back. So we got the subs rewired back up. Retune the amp a little bit. Got the batteries installed. Everything's ready to go now. So what is that on now? All right, so we're gonna do something crazy. We'll be back in a minute. Now we switched amplifiers. This is a Seismic Audio SA1500.1. Wired to a half ohm. 2 HCY-12s.
Oh my
I wonder if it's louder if you put down your other seat too.
I don't even know.
All right. Hey, you want to do your trunk so I can go?
Yeah.
So we just were in the car. We did an amp swap. Let me just show you the amp swap we did. We went from the Tarantula, and now he's got the Seismic Audio SA1500.1. It's wired to a half ohm. I'll check it next time on the SMD. We'll do another video on it to see what it's actually doing for power. But as you saw in the car, that's about the loudest it's been yet. That it?
Yep.
Okay.
What's going on, guys?
Alright, so we have both cameras on right now. Well, I don't even know if I should. Yeah, we got both cameras on.
You can just come over here. We got both cameras on right now. We got one facing towards the subs back in the Ford Fusion project car.
And one's on the SMD, and we also set up a multimeter.
Yep.
So we're basically going to do a dyno test. And during the dyno test, I'm going to end up shutting off this. I don't know if I'm going to shut the camera off, but I'm going to close the trunk so we can change the impedance rise.
Yep.
Because as soon as the trunk closes, it's going to change the impedance of the subs. So we will notice a difference in power at that point, either up or down. I'm guessing it's probably going to go up. So let's go.
Let's get it going.
We're basically doing a dyno test on the two subs with the Seismic Audio amplifier. Alright, so now this. The camera inside because my other camera keeps dying. Okay. Just drop that down. Okay. Alright. Can you back that up a little bit?
Well, there's a second bass drop.
Oh, okay.
So you can just talk through the...
Okay, so basically my other camera shut off twice on me. I'm going to try to fit those in the best I can to line them up. It's live on the SMD right now. I got this is his second battery right here. I'm not sure why it's at 13.8 volts. It should be 14.4. Maybe it will when it needs to charge or drive. I'm not sure. So this is the SMD right here. I did see 1500 watts so far. He's gonna try some other songs too. And we're gonna close the trunk. This is with the trunk open. So as soon as we why don't you go close the trunk? We don't need it open now.
Gonna go close the trunk?
Alright. So now the impedance should change. Now this is what people don't understand about box rise or impedance rise, either or, whichever you want to call them. When you open a window in your car, when you add a person to your car, you add another person to your car and open a window, it changes the impedance.
Wow, it is hitting crazy. Like
Okay.
if you guys were in the back, it's like you can feel it through your body.
Alright, I'm gonna close the door now because, see, I just had the door open also. Ah.
You can't get in.
Ah. There we go. Alright.
It's not even clipping either.
Got the windows all rolled up too? Staying right around 1 to 2 ohms, so that's pretty good. Going high at 2 ohms. It's staying low around 1.3.
Oh my god, you can feel that in your body.
Hey, try my song.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Alright, we'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna reset the equipment so my SMD isn't shut off. Because now it's not on my my 9-volt eliminator that plugs into my wall. It's on my 9-volt, chewing up my batteries. So we'll be right back.
Imagine this in your house.
I don't think I've ever Oh, maybe it was stuff dropped. Volts. That's loud. I'm sitting in the back seat.
It's loud. These are the HCY-12s.
Yeah, let's go. Oh my god. sounds like it's a lot more than what it's saying.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not bad. Just clip. Twice there. Well, we're getting everything in this video. We're getting clipping.
Yeah.
Try the
Burp.
yeah, the burp song.
Let's do the burp.
Now that's what the fuck? What is that called?
That's not as loud though, right?
It gets more power though.
It does.
Yeah, it does
try
get
that
more power.
23 first.
All right, we'll be right. How are you doing on that?
I forgot what it's called.
All right, we'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. So this is the bass test number. Set. The ohms are my nose is like fluttering. All right, so listen now, I know everybody's gonna say it hit that 0.1, but the power is correct. It's a glitch on the SMD for the software, but the power is correct. The 2584, it's a burp song. I guarantee you that's what it hit. And let's see. Oh, we're gonna open the trunk again, and we're gonna do the same test that we just did with the trunk open now. I want to see if the impedance changes or not.
So the same burp?
Alright, so we're back. And he has the trunk open now, so we're going to see if it's the same impedance. Definitely here inside the car it sounds a lot different. Put it on dyno power real quick. So we got more power here. Alright.
Alright.
So I definitely got more power.
Really?
Yeah, there was like, you'll have to watch the video.
Okay.
I don't know, I reset it as soon as it hit it. And now we got 1.5, 1167. So it did, I think it does run a little bit higher with the trunk open, but not by much.
Yeah.
Because I think it was like 1.2, 1.3.
Okay.
And 1.5 with the trunk open. That's not that bad.
Oh.
Alright.
That was pretty good, man.
Alright, guys. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. The Seismic Audio SA1500.1. 2 HCY-12s. They're wired at what? A half ohm?
Half ohm.
Half ohm on the amp. And
Possibly more coming in the future.
thanks for watching, guys. Take care of yourselves and each other. Peace.